Hi y'all, this is SoSoBlessed. Welcome to the SoSoBlessed Cooking Network. I am making my husband some lunch. Oh, I'm just loving domestic life, yes. And I'm making him some of my gourmet tuna fish. And I'm making it like nobody else can make it. So, since I'm the only one that makes it this way, I'm going to share it with you guys. And you're welcome to steal my recipe. So, um, I'm going to show you what I'm doing. See, that's my tuna fish. I've opened up 6 cans, and this is my favorite brand, Bumblebee Chunk Light Tuna in water. I don't like tuna in oil, so I don't prefer my tuna in oil. So I've opened up the cans, and what I'm going to do is just kind of like mash up my tuna fish right there. And I'll finish doing that off camera, but I like to mash up my tuna fish because I don't like big chunks. I have my eggs. I normally, this is 6 cans of tuna fish because we like leftovers. And I have, about 7 eggs here. And normally I would use about 3 or 4, but my husband loves extra eggs in his tuna fish. And here are the rest of my ingredients. I have my sweet relish. And y'all believe I was in the store earlier in Publix, and I couldn't remember if it was regular relish or sweet relish. So I called my mom. My mom did not answer her cell phone, so I made the decision, and I believe it's sweet relish that I normally put in it. There is my mayonnaise. I normally don't use Hellman. I use Kraft mayonnaise, but my husband bought this, and he has no brand loyalty. I have brand loyalty, but he does not. And my regular yellow mustard. And as you can see, I got 2 more mustards over here, and I got them turned upside down because y'all know how we get the butter out of our stuff. So I'm turning those upside down so I can finish getting that. And then I've got my smoked paprika. That's like my secret ingredient. Oh, I love that in tuna fish. My garlic powder, another secret ingredient. I don't know how secret it is. I mean, maybe everybody do that. And onion powder. Okay, so I'm going to mix all of that. I'm going to mix all my ingredients in there. And I don't know how much. It'll be a splash and a dash and a pinch. Y'all know how grandmama taught us, and our mama taught us. A splash of this and a dash of this and a pinch of this. So we just go put it all in there until it tastes good. I'll be back with y'all in a little bit. Okay, y'all, I've put my eggs in there and my mayonnaise. So put my eggs and my mayonnaise. And I still have to put my mustard. Oh, and I did put my powder, garlic powder and onion powder in there. But, there's so many various ways to make tuna fish. It just depends on your liking. Some people like to put celery in it. Some people like to put onions. I like the flavor of onions, but I don't like the taste of actual onions. So that's why I love onion powder. So I'm gonna have to put my relish in there and my mustard. I always like to put my tuna and my eggs in first, and then my mayonnaise, and then I start adding all the complimentary stuff. And the last thing I'll put in is my paprika because I want to taste that smoky flavor come through, but I want to make sure that comes through last. Okay, you guys, I've placed my onion powder, garlic powder, maybe I would say all of my ingredients except for my smoked paprika. And I did use the sweet relish, but I used about 2 forkfuls. You don't want to overpower the tuna taste with sweet relish. I don't know about y'all, but I don't want a sweet sandwich. But there's something about that contrast of the sweet relish with the tart mustard. So you don't want to use too much mustard because you don't want your tuna tart. And you don't want to use too much sweet relish because you don't want your tuna sweet. So it's just a perfect contrast if you use the right amount. And like I say, it's just to taste. You just start out with a little and then continue to add to your taste. So I'm going to finish this off with my smoked paprika, and that's just going to bring forth that, smoky flavor to it. And I'll be right back with y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm all done. And when my husband gets back from work, he's going to be so pleasantly surprised. And here is the finished product. I like to put it in a nice bowl. See, I transferred it to a different bowl. See that? And sprinkled a little bit more of the smoked paprika on top. I'm listening to my country music along with it while I cook. Y'all get into that country music. I love it. Okay, y'all. So hopefully you'll try these special gourmet tuna salad. And if you try my recipe, let me know how it turns out. Y'all be blessed. Until next time.